What's up, everybody, and thank you for listening to Mastering the Mindset. My name is Dariusdotch, and I'm an actor, hip-hop artist, and fitness and life coach. And I'm here to personally help you train and improve your mindset so that you can, 1, become the best version of yourself mentally, and 2, gain focus and motivation to be able to take action and achieve the success in life that you want and deserve. Before we get started, please like and subscribe to my channel, and at the end of this episode, if you liked it, please share it with a friend or a loved one or someone who would benefit from hearing this message. I'm so glad you're here, and I'm ready to go on this journey with you, and that journey begins now. All right, and welcome back to another episode. I'm so glad y'all are here. As you can see, I'm doing things a little different now, and for those of you listening in via podcast, I literally mean as you can see. I'm doing this episode on camera, something I should have been done, something I know I need to do, something I've been avoiding and procrastinating on. So here I am taking this leap, practicing what I preach. I always talk about taking action, and here I am giving you a real-time example. So if you want to watch, go to the description of the episode and you'll find the link there. I've also started the Mastering the Mindset YouTube page. So hopefully, fingers crossed, from here on out, I'll be recording them all on camera. All right, let's jump into it. So today we're going to talk about being stuck in a certain stage or area. And y'all know what I mean, that wishy-washy, contemplating gray area. And I want to help you to just call your shot and do what you need to do so you can just get out of your own damn way, to just get out of this contemplation stage and take some action. So this episode is going to be one of those fire under your ass episodes to help get you moving and to take action. So let's just dive in. So I want you to think about this idea. Right now, you know that you need to make a change, whether it's quitting a job or ending a relationship or changing your career path or moving or having that tough conversation with that friend or family member that you know you need to have, or finally prioritizing your health, or call your shot and finally start that podcast or that blog or that Etsy shop or buy that plane ticket for that trip. You might be all up in your head about making this decision and doing what we all do at some times. We catastrophize and make it into a bigger deal than it needs to be. And it's wasting so much of our time, mentally and physical time. We stress over it, and that's exhausting. And time waits for nobody, right? The longer you wait, the longer it doesn't get done. And remember, like I always say, inaction creates more inaction. If you're not doing anything, it's easy as hell to keep not doing anything. And it's not because you ain't capable or worthy. It ain't like you can't do it, but you just keep telling yourself that in this moment right now, the moment ain't right, or you waiting for the circumstances to be perfect, and you convince yourself and you rationalize not taking action towards getting to where you want to be, even though you know that by not taking action, you ain't getting no closer to it. We know this, and yet we still can struggle with it. And the thing is, we know that the time is now. We have to get out of these contemplation stages and focus on just getting to the other side of that decision. Because look, I know how it can be to have uncertainty, to call your shot on something and not know what the outcome is going to be, and how scary that might feel. As humans, we crave certainty. We get to worrying about what other people might think about what we're doing, how they might not think it's good, how we might embarrass ourselves, and we psych ourselves out and we don't take action. And we have to stop letting these labels keep us stagnant. Labels. Oh, I'm a perfectionist. Oh, I'm a worrier. I'm the kind of person who takes a long time to make important decisions. And yes, you should want what you're doing to be good. You should care about it. And yes, you should take time to assess what your decision is going to be. But it's when we stay there that's the problem. So call yourself out on this. You are still being stagnant. You are sitting still, being stagnant, worried about other people's judgment. And the thing is, you'll never be exempt from anybody's judgment. Not everybody's. You're going to get judged. You're going to get criticized. It's going to happen. And when it does, guess what? You'll still be alive to keep it moving and keep going after your goals. You'll still be working on you, and that's the important part. Not that you may feel unsure, not that somebody else is even have an opinion in the first place, No matter what you do or don't do, somebody is going to have something to say. Everybody is going through life trying to be successful, and people project their definition of what success is onto you and what they think it should look like. And the irony of it all, and I'm 100% guilty of this, but we spend so much time thinking about what other people are thinking about us, and the whole time, they ain't even thinking about us. What are they thinking about? Guess what? They thinking about what everybody else is thinking about them and how they fit in all of this. So let's just let it all go. Just breathe, let it go. Our perfectionist tendencies will have you waiting around for the time to be just right, and it's robbing you of potential impact, robbing you of joy and happiness and success and fulfillment, and living the life you want to be living, getting closer to having the life you want to be living. We have to detach from the idea that it'll be perfect, that everybody will have to like it. It won't ever be perfect. And honestly, I have really been working on this. It's the reason why I took the first step today with putting this episode on camera. Believe it or not, I'm outside my comfort zone right now. But I know that if I want to grow this podcast, if I truly want to grow it, I'm going to have visual content. My episodes have to be available to watch. And I know that this is the very first episode and it won't be great. Ain't no way. There's no way it will. It's my first one. Nobody is great at something on their first try. But just like everything else I've been doing, there comes a point when I look back and I say, damn, is that what it used to sound like? Damn, is that what it used to look like? Damn, I'm way better. And I have these moments where I feel the cringe from what the old used to look like. And the reason is, again, nobody is great at something when they first start. And it's cringe because I got way better. It looks way better. It sounds way better. And I can guarantee you it's going to be the same thing with this episode. I'll look back and be like, yuck, right? But I'm getting the bad out of the way right now, because the sooner I do it, the sooner I can get to it being great. But also understand that it'll never be perfect. Perfect is made up. Everybody's definition of perfect is only true for them, only in their own minds. And how much time and energy do we waste trying to achieve perfect? Wasted energy. Because a lot of times, a lot of the decisions, all we have to do is just make it. Just make it and then go take action towards making it happen. But instead, this contemplation season starts, and the longer you wait, the harder it gets. The longer you sit on a decision, the harder it gets to actually get started, because you give yourself way too much time to think about it. Just let it go. How much sense does it make to care about opinions from people that you literally don't even talk to or see? I'm talking about social media. Yes, they are real people, but most of them you don't ever see. Only on social media. The majority of them, the only time they think about you is when you pop up on their timeline. Then, once they keep scrolling, you gone. And no, I'm not talking about family or loved ones, but you know how it is. We see so much stuff on our timeline, so much throughout the day. On average, we scroll the length of the Empire State Building every day. The length of the Empire State Building. So how much time are those folks really thinking about you? So I have a question for you, and it's a real simple one. What if you just went for it? What if you just did it? Here's what you do. You play out in your head the worst case scenario. I mean, the worst. Let's say you wanted to start your career all the way over and go after something else. Play out in your head what that worst case scenario is. Is it going to kill you? Will you die? No. I'm talking about realistic worst case scenarios. So will you die? No. And did you know that according to studies, only about 8% of our fears come true? Only 8%. 8. So whatever that worst case scenario is that you have, there's a 92% chance that it won't even happen. Now, I don't know about you, but I like them odds. So think about that the next time you feel fear behind going after something. All the things you worry about, only 8% of them will come true. So instead of saying all the reasons why you can't do something, ask yourself, why the hell not? Why not you? As soon as you take that action in the right direction, as soon as you stop the contemplating and you just do it, even if you do it scared, do that thing scared, you still doing it. And as soon as you make that choice, as soon as you send that text, you make that post, you send that email, you make that phone call, all the weight and contemplation that's weighing on you is gone. You did it. You made a decision. There's nothing left to ponder about. You can have that brain space back. Now you have something to actually work towards. Now you're one step closer to becoming the kind of person who achieves those things. Because right now you currently aren't that person yet. Otherwise, it would already be done. You need to become that person. And that's what making these kind of decisions, taking these kinds of action does for you. It gets you started on the journey. So rip that Band-Aid off. People might not get it at first, and that's okay. It's you that has to live with yourself, not them. Don't make the mistake of building a life based on the opinions of other people. Don't make the mistake of building a life based on the opinions of other people. So let's get out of this contemplation stage, out of the gray area, and get to it. Now, will it be easy? No, because if it was easy, everybody would have been doing it. It would already be done. And if it was easy, it wouldn't be worth going after it. If nobody else believes you can do it, I do. I believe in you. I do. And I really mean that. You wouldn't be listening to this kind of podcast if you didn't have it in you. So let's get it in. So that's all I got for you today. Hopefully you enjoyed this podcast. Like I always say, please share this on social media. I am trying to grow my podcast, as you can see, taking steps toward growth. And I need your help to do that. Also, please make sure you tag me in the post. And that's what I got. So let's go ahead and ride on out. My finger glued to the play button. A wise man speaks because he has something to say. A fool speaks because he has to say something. That's Plato. Tell me what you think about me. Psych, try your luck but you gambling. I try my luck with gymnastics, hoping my money do backflips. I flip and I flip, speaking of flipping, I'm flipping out. If you ain't with it, I flip you out. Flipping the bird, flip at the mouth. I feel like Ric Flair. Woo! I finna flip off a top rope. Got me in your microscope. Feel like it's a different type of scope. You wish you could do it, huh? Fly like an asteroid. I'm a lion like Detroit. I'm the one that can't avoid. One time for George Floyd. A moment of silence. Man, open your eyelids, I see the violence. I need some guidance. You see me smiling cause I'm looking past you. I see the horizon. And I'm gon' ride like Bugatti. And my fist high like Ali. Who need a shot, I got it. I took another shot of Hennessy. You know the rest is all history. And she loved my dirty mouth. Hard pass on Listerine. All gas if I hit the weed. All swag when I hit the scene. Hard pass, I'm not in my seat. Tell my teacher I've been on my feet. Stand up, gotta stand for something right. Can't be down for nothing right. They pushing me to the edge. Hold up, I'ma jump tonight. Fuck it, I'm jumping, I'm gone, I jump. Now I'm up, I was stuck. Just my luck. I looked in the mirror, my vision got clearer. I shook off the dust. And I've been turning it up. Now I'm up.
I'm way up, yeah. I'm way up, yeah. I'm way up.
I'm the one you can't avoid. I'm the real like McCoy. I come with that noise.
Yeah. I'm way up, yeah. I'm way up.
Flexing on them like Roy. Bounce on them like Void. I will never be destroyed. 2 times for George Floyd. A moment of silence. And I know what the bottom is. Making sure I'm opposite. My life matters, boy, I'm the shit. Putting on for my niggas. Representing like a congressman. Look at what I've been accomplishing. I don't even want acknowledgement. You can hold all the compliments. Cause I know when it's counterfeit. When I'm talking, pay attention. Can't be talking when you listen. Take notes, hope you're jotting this. Take a picture for your documents. Sick with it, should be in the clinic. Yeah, something like Mayo. Watching y'all try to catch up. You can hold all the condiments. God, please keep the fake away. I'm on no kind of fraudulence. Something tell me they bluffing. Fucking, I'm jumping. I'm gone, I jump. Yeah. You see, at this point, you either with me or you against me. And if you with me, I appreciate it because I know you get me. But if you against me, I suggest you duck. And guess what?
I'm way up, yeah. I'm way up, yeah. I'm way up,
I'm the one you can't avoid. I'm the real like McCoy. I come with that noise.
yeah. I'm way up, yeah. I'm way up.
Flexing on them like Roy. Bounce on them like Void. I will never be destroyed. 3 times for George Floyd. A moment of silence. Rest in peace. Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor, Trayvon Martin, Stephon Clark, Tamir Rice, Philando Castile, Jamal Clark, Walter Scott, Tatiana Jefferson, Freddie Gray, Sandra Bland, Alton Sterling, Emmett Till, Pamela Taylor, Eric Gardner, Michael Brown. Rest in peace to whoever will and has tragically passed. My foot on the gas, and I just left the pump. Fucking, I'm jumping, I'm gone, I jump. Now I'm up. You see, the thing is, these tears ain't gonna last forever.
I looked in the mirror, my vision got clearer. I shook off the dust. And I've been turning it up. Now I'm up.
Way up, yeah. I'm way up, yeah. I'm way up,
I'm the one you can't avoid. I'm the real like McCoy. I come with that noise.
way up, yeah. I'm way up, yeah. I'm way up,
Flexing on them like Roy. Bounce on them like Void. I will never be destroyed.